Tucked away in southeastern Europe, Bulgaria is a country with a rich tapestry of history and culture. Bulgaria has a rich history that's closely tied to its economic journey. Its story is one of resilience, adaptation, and transformation. From its early days as a land of Thracian tribes, known for their fierce warriors and intricate gold work, through centuries of being ruled by empires, including the Byzantine and Ottoman empires, to its present-day hopes within the European Union, Bulgaria's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. Bulgaria's economic story is all about its people's strength and ability to bounce back. Their cultural heritage and traditions have played a significant role in shaping their identity. This video dives into the big moments of Bulgaria's economic journey, highlighting the pivotal events that have defined its path. We'll explore the lasting impact of its past and the challenges and chances that lie ahead. Understanding this journey helps us appreciate the resilience and determination of the Bulgarian people. From its time as the breadbasket of the Roman Empire, providing essential grains and resources to its important role in the Ottoman world, where it was a crucial hub for trade and culture, Bulgaria's economy has always been shaped by its location and natural resources. Its fertile lands and strategic position have been both a blessing and a challenge. Big changes like industrialization, political shifts, and becoming part of the global market have all left their mark, transforming the economic landscape of the country, shaping the country's economy into what we see today. Each phase of its history has contributed to its current economic structure. As we journey through Bulgaria's economic past, we'll uncover the layers of its development. We'll find times of wealth and hardship, innovation and stagnation. Each period has its own unique story to tell. We'll see industries rise and fall, reflecting the dynamic nature of Bulgaria's economy. Trade go up and down, influenced by both internal and external factors, and the lasting effects of political ideas. Political ideologies and movements have left indelible marks on the nation's economic policies. Through it all, the people of Bulgaria have shown incredible resilience and adaptability, overcoming numerous challenges with determination and hope, a true testament to their spirit. Their cultural festivals and traditions continue to thrive, reflecting their enduring spirit. This look at Bulgaria's economic past isn't just about looking back, it's about drawing lessons and insights for the future. It's about understanding what shaped the nation's present and getting clues about its future possibilities. By examining the past, we can better navigate the future. By learning from past successes and failures, we gain valuable insights into the resilience and potential of Bulgaria's economy. We can better face challenges and grab opportunities that lie ahead for Bulgaria. The future holds promise, and understanding the past is key to unlocking it. Bulgaria's economic story starts way back with the Thracian tribes, a people known for their rich culture and advanced skills. Skilled farmers and craftspeople, they created trade routes and did business with their neighbors, setting the stage for Bulgaria's economic future. Their expertise in agriculture and craftsmanship laid a strong foundation for the region's prosperity. When the Romans arrived in the 1st century AD, things changed a lot. The Thracian way of life was significantly altered as the Romans brought their own systems and structures. The region became part of the massive Roman Empire, and that brought big economic changes. Roman infrastructure, including roads and cities, transformed the landscape and boosted trade. Agriculture boomed, with Thrace becoming a major food supplier for the empire. The fertile lands of Thrace were extensively cultivated, providing grains and other essential crops. Mining, especially for gold and silver, became really important, helping the Roman economy grow. The wealth extracted from these mines contributed significantly to the empire's coffers. They built new roads and cities, which boosted trade and brought prosperity. These roads connected Thrace to other parts of the empire, facilitating the movement of goods and people. Under Roman rule, Bulgaria became a vital part of the empire's economic engine. The administrative systems put in place ensured efficient governance and economic management. As the Roman Empire declined, the Byzantine Empire rose and the economic focus shifted. The Byzantine period brought new opportunities and challenges to the region. Farming was still key, but trade with the East, especially Constantinople, became more and more important. The bustling markets of Constantinople were a major destination for Bulgarian goods. Bulgarian cities like Sofia and Plovdiv grew into busy trading hubs, connecting the Byzantine world with Central Europe. These cities thrived as centers of commerce and culture. During this time, crafts flourished, and a new merchant class began to emerge. Artisans and traders played a crucial role in the economic landscape, contributing to the region's wealth. Then came the Ottoman conquest in the late 1300s, a turning point for Bulgaria's economy. The arrival of the Ottomans marked the beginning of a new era, with significant changes in governance and economic practices. Now part of the vast Ottoman Empire, Bulgaria's economic activities were reorganized to serve its new rulers. The Ottomans implemented their own systems, which had a profound impact on local economies. Farming remained the backbone, but there was a greater emphasis on cash crops like cotton and tobacco. These crops were highly valued in the Ottoman markets and beyond. Ottoman rule also changed land ownership, taxes and trade routes. The new administrative systems altered the way land was managed and taxed, affecting local farmers and traders. The Timar system, where land was given in exchange for military service, changed Bulgarian society and its economy. This system integrated the local population into the Ottoman military and administrative framework. Trade routes shifted eastward, linking Bulgaria more closely with the Ottoman heartland. This reorientation of trade routes brought new economic opportunities and challenges. While the Ottoman period saw some economic stagnation, it also laid the foundation for future developments in farming and trade, which would emerge later. The legacy of Ottoman rule can still be seen in Bulgaria's agricultural and trade practices today. In the late 1800s, Bulgarian national identity surged, leading to its liberation from Ottoman rule in 1878. This newfound independence brought hope for economic growth and prosperity. The new Bulgarian state focused on modernization, aiming to catch up with other European nations. One major development was the rise of a thriving textile industry. With access to raw materials, affordable labor, and growing European markets, Bulgarian textile production expanded rapidly. This new industry created jobs, boosted city growth, and contributed to the rise of a middle class. However, becoming economically independent wasn't easy. Bulgaria faced tough competition from established industrial powers. Relying on a limited variety of exports made it vulnerable to price changes. The Balkan Wars in the early 1900s put further strain on the young nation's economy, as resources were diverted to the military. Despite these obstacles, Bulgaria showed resilience in the decades after independence, determined to forge its own economic path. The growth of textiles, along with progress in agriculture and infrastructure, set the stage for future development. However, economic vulnerability and the looming threat of conflict continued to cast a shadow as Bulgaria navigated the turbulent early 20th century. The outbreak of World War I in 1914 dealt a major blow to Bulgaria's progress. The country, which had been striving for modernization and economic growth, suddenly found itself embroiled in a conflict that would have far-reaching consequences. Joining the Central Powers, Bulgaria was drawn into a devastating conflict that drained its resources and people. The war effort required immense sacrifices from the Bulgarian population, both on the battlefield and at home. Agricultural production plummeted as people were sent to war, and industry suffered from shortages and disrupted trade. The once thriving farmlands were left unattended, leading to food shortages and economic decline. The Treaty of Neuilly-sur-Seine in 1919 imposed heavy penalties and territorial losses on Bulgaria, further weakening its already struggling economy. The loss of territory meant a reduction in agricultural and industrial output, exacerbating the economic woes. Burdened by debt and the war's devastation, Bulgaria entered a period of economic instability and social unrest. The government struggled to manage the mounting debt, and the population faced increasing hardship. The global economic depression of the 1930s made things even worse. As the world economy collapsed, Bulgaria's already fragile economic situation deteriorated further. International trade collapsed, and demand for Bulgarian goods plummeted, severely impacting the nation's economy. Factories closed and shipping docks were left empty, symbolizing the economic stagnation. Unemployment skyrocketed, poverty became widespread, and social and political tensions rose. The lack of jobs and economic opportunities led to widespread discontent and unrest among the population. Like many European nations at the time, Bulgaria saw the rise of authoritarianism as people searched for solutions to the economic crisis. Political rallies and movements gained momentum, promising stability and recovery. The government tried to protect domestic industries and boost production, but these efforts were largely ineffective against the global turmoil. Despite various initiatives, the economic situation remained dire. The eruption of World War II in 1939 plunged Bulgaria once again into conflict. The nation, still reeling from the previous war and economic depression, faced new challenges and hardships. Initially siding with the Axis powers, Bulgaria later switched sides as the war turned. This shift in alliances brought further complications and uncertainties. The war years brought further economic hardship, with resources diverted to the military and infrastructure suffering damage. The focus on the war effort left little room for economic recovery or development. The early 20th century, marked by two devastating world wars and a global economic depression, left Bulgaria's economy in ruins, its people exhausted and its future uncertain. The cumulative impact of these events shaped the nation's trajectory for decades to come.